Well, every Monday right here on Good Day, we bring you the latest lineup of concerts coming to the Interlochen Center for the Arts.
And this week, there is something for everyone, from indie to throwbacks, and of course, spectacular talent headed to Interlochen. We want to welcome back Brent Wrobel. Brent, good morning.
Good morning. Thanks for having me.
So what can we look forward to on this week's lineup?
This week's lineup, I think, is probably the coolest lineup of the summer, at least in my opinion. And so I'm really excited to share it with you all. First up, we have Iron and Wine and I'm With Her. Iron and Wine is the stage name of Sam Beam. He is a singer-songwriter. He's got this really cool vibe about him. He's performed with artists like Fiona Apple. His songs are in a ton of TV shows, a ton of movies. I just can't wait for this concert. And then along with him is I'm With Her. It's an all-female group. They're singer-songwriters with sort of a folky bluegrass style about them. Sarah DeRose is one of their band members. She's just an amazing, talented songwriter, performer, musician. And so this is just going to be a really great night, perfect concert to be in Kresge Auditorium, and that will be on July 10th.
That sounds great. I love that you mentioned Kresge, and I wanted to actually take this opportunity to ask you just about the different venues that you have for the concerts, and maybe, obviously there's some outdoor concerts as well, but even those, like in the event of rain, for example, I mean, you're under cover too. This isn't like you're sitting out in the lawn.
Yeah, for sure. So Kresge Auditorium is our main concert venue. It's a 4,000 seat amphitheater, but it's covered. So it is open air on the sides, but the audience is covered. So if it's raining, you can still see the concert and stay dry. Yeah. It's right on the water. It's got beautiful surroundings. It's just a great place to see a concert. We also have Corson Auditorium. That's a 1,000 seat auditorium. It's indoor. Even though it's 1,000 seats, it's more of an intimate setting, and it's a great place to see concerts. We have lots of venues across the campus, but those are our two main ones.
Great. All right, what's next?
Next up is a really cool package. It's 3 bands: the infamous String Dusters, Leftover Salmon, and then they have a special guest, the Kitchen Dwellers. The infamous String Dusters is a bluegrass band. They have been doing this for a long time. They have a Grammy for Best Bluegrass Album. They're just fantastic performers. Leftover Salmon is a jam band out of Boulder, Colorado. They're bluegrass as well, but a little bit more on a country style, country edge to them. They've also been performing for years. They've got a documentary about them. They're just really cool bands, and it's going to be a great night. And that is also in Kresge Auditorium on July 15th.
I love the band names for sure.
I know, it's very unique. You can't forget it. Leftover Salmon.
Yeah, you wonder how did they figure out these names.
I know. That's a good story we gotta dig into.
Right.
All right, and what's next?
So last week we brought you our first mainstream country artist with Winona Judd. So we just wanted to keep on that trend. So we're bringing you Ashley McBryde. Ashley McBryde is a country artist, but got a little bit more of a rock edge to her. She's amazing. She's a Grammy Award winner. She's a member of the Grand Ole Opry. She's got a #1 hit with I Never Wanted to Be That Girl. It's a duet with Carly Pearce. I think the country fans out there are really going to be excited about coming to see her, and she'll be in Kresge on July 17th.
Man, you're doing great. All right, I'm super pumped for this next one. Again, the generation gap here between Rachel and myself.
No, this is actually the one I'm most excited
about,
is it?
Bill.
Okay. This is the music I listen to.
All right, well, maybe you and I will get along after all.
I know.
Talk to us about the big announcement.
I think this is for all generations. I think everybody knows their music. We had them here in Kresge 2 summers ago. This is the Temptations and the Four Tops. Of course, they're Motown. Both bands are out of Detroit. They've been doing this since the 1960s. And like I said, you know their music. The Four Tops is Sugar Pie Honey Bunch, Bernadette, Baby I Need Your Loving. The Temptations, My Girl, Ain't Too Proud to Beg, Papa Was a Rolling Stone. I mean, these are just songs that you could hear on the radio and sing along to without even thinking about it. And they've got many, many, many more that you know. Right. So they'll be in Kresge Auditorium on August 6th.
Well, that is the weeknight concert that maybe you and I will have to make an exception for, because usually we don't see weeknights after 5 or 6 o'clock at
I'd
night.
say
But that
sleep
one,
during the day.
yeah, that one might be worth losing some sleep over, Brent. So that's
You'll
pretty
still be
awesome.
pumped the next day from the energy of the
Exactly.
concert.
Maybe
know.
we'll pull an all-nighter, Rachel.
Yeah,
What do you think?
it'll be great to turn on the news the next morning after we both pull an all-nighter. Woohoo! But
Challenge
we'll have like
accepted.
the Motown going.
Yeah, we'll be-
snapping our fingers.
All of the important things.
It'll be great.
Brent, lastly, where do we go to get all the information on when those tickets are on sale?
Yeah, they are on sale this Friday at 10 a.m. You can go to interlochen.org to our concerts and events page, and you get your tickets there.
Awesome.
Amazing.
Brent Wrobel from Interlochen, thank you, sir. Always great
Thank
to
you.
have you. We'll see you again next week.
Great. Thanks so
Brent.
much.